start again. Hey, so this is Amulet from Difference in Skill, and today I am doing a EB10 opening, and yes, it has been quite a while since I've done a video at all. And as you can see, I got hype and shit, so I put on my Pacifica mat, which is kind of badly maintained because I have been just folding it like this and left it on table for a really long ass time. So you can kind of see like the bed mark here now. But whatever, I got another one, all sealed up, no problem. Okay, so let's look at. I'll open the blinds. My neighbors can see what I'm doing. Oh shit! What the hell's going on? Okay, so that might make things brighter and whatnot. So some more people show up. So actually, before I okay, first of all, so I got some more stuff than just actually like let me show you guys. I got like all this stuff here, sleeve, and then I also have this waist thing here. And then I actually want to do this first because I don't know if more people are gonna show up or not. So I'll just quickly open it up. Because I kind of shared for this part. Oh wait, I forgot the stream actually lags a bit. Okay, so let's put this back here, and then I don't know why. And then it happens. Perfect before, so I don't know why this is here now, but actually, you guys like, oh, it's like this. Yeah, I don't have my like usual setup equipment because before why I haven't done like videos in a really long time. It has to do with several things. First of all, it has to do with school. I got raped at school. Basically, I didn't really have time to break and do. Basically, I had exams all the time. So actually, I am gonna go ahead and open this first, actually, and I'll see if more people show up first. And because this won't really take long, this is gonna be like 10 minutes at max. I'm just gonna open up the part I shared with people, and hopefully I pull what I want, and if I don't, maybe I'll just tank the whole thing and pull what I want, because I don't like money, apparently. Here, let's take the top 3. And this will be hella simple, because as you guys can see, I haven't opened waist stuff in like a really long time. Don't give a fuck about these. Alright, so this is fairly simple. I am just gonna check the last card, and if it's a foil, I stop opening this stuff. Nope. Is it these two? Oh, they're the promos. I think the foil is like supposed to be in this area, so I don't see it. Next one. By the way, I'll just put this here first, because that's what we're all here for today, really. Oh, god damn it, really? Okay, we're done. You know, this is what I was like dreaming about the last few days. Like, I'm like, any of the triple R's that I choose or like I get will be fine, except this one. Well, what do I get? I get this one. Well, fuck. Okay, we're done. We're done opening waste. We can go on to Vanguards now. Things. I should become a psychic. Like, I can predict what's gonna happen now. If I get an SP at all, I'm probably gonna get the version that I don't like. Okay. So we're on to Vanguards. So let's hold these out, build a statue and whatnot. So I got 14. I didn't get a case, unfortunately, because nobody wanted to split with me, and I'm not rich enough. Okay. And then what else do I have in this box? I have sleeves, and I got 2 of each, really. Yeah, I got 2 of each of the ones that I liked. I think I skipped one of them. I'm not really sure actually, but more or less it's the ones I want is still there. Put this on the side. And I don't know, I'm probably sure there's like a lot of YouTube videos out there that already like opened their boxes and stuff, but yeah, these are the sleeves I got. To be really honest, I don't really know why I got 2 of each. Wait, did I get white and black? Oh, wait. Oh, I got 2 of the True Sisters because Fujima, and I got 1 of each of the K Mikus. Yeah, okay. Leaving that aside, let's start with the first box. Yep. Skip a Yori. But is there 2 shinies? Oh, you mean the sleeves? Yeah, I don't know. Fuck that one. Don't worry. Alright, so for those of you that are wondering maybe why I haven't been doing videos for an extremely long time, so I'm probably just going to keep ranting on about this while I open these because it's going to be quite a long time. So before anything, let's see what I get for my promo. I get, what's her name again? Coral Sisters? No, Coral Stars. Coral Sisters. Coral Star, Aura. Yeah, Aura. Okay, anyway. So why I have not been doing videos for a really long time. So I already talked about earlier how I had school for basically I had like exams every week, and because my exams are for some reason it's always on like it's always on the weekend, so I always have to like go to school an extra day usually for like that certain exam periods, and it basically happens every week. So yeah, that killed a lot of my time because I had to study. And then the other thing is, the other reason is because I actually had a virus on my computer for the last 2 months, and the virus I got was a botnet, and basically it raped my bandwidth. Like, it just downloaded like crazy, so I like ran out of bandwidth and it over exceeded like in 1 day. So I couldn't really upload, because if I upload any further, I'm basically paying for each of my upload, and I was already paying for the botnet, so that was a problem. So I had to go and basically fix all my computers by basically reformatting everything, and this is actually why I'm kind of using this sort of setup today, instead of my regular setup with the cameras and everything. And yeah, that took a long ass time as well. Wait, where's my wear? Okay. Okay, so then afterwards, okay, so basically I had videos I wanted to upload, but because I got a virus, I couldn't upload them anymore, and then I had to delete everything, and then I lost a few videos in the process. What's this? Oh, good cards. Oh, why are two? Wait, has there always been 2 triggers in one pack? Well, I guess it is. And yeah, basically that took a lot of time. I think Chan's been uploading. I'm not actually sure because I haven't really been checking up on him. And I know he kind of has a job now, so I haven't been talking to him as well. Well, I don't get it. I think a lot of these packs have like 2 triggers, but then I can also run into like 1 trigger a pack. I'm guessing some commons are more rare. And so far I still haven't opened any holos, which is pretty amazing actually, considering how I think I opened like half the packs already, like 3. Yeah, this is basically half the box open already, and like the first half of the box basically had nothing. Oh, the camera's like kind of... Let me fix the camera angle a little. Is this better? It's kind of slanted. Yeah, I'll just slant my actual mat. Alright, I think that's better. But yeah, that's basically why I haven't been doing videos. And oh, perfect. Oh, not even a perfect card. It's a quintlet wall. Quintlet walls. I guess I can consider this like a bad pull, but like I don't really want to pull too many quintlet walls. But this quintlet wall is actually like really nice. Like in my opinion, like I would play it. Well, lots of cards in this set is nice because we are playing mermaids. There's no... Wait. Alright, so that kind of took up a lot less time than I thought about ranting like why I haven't been doing stuff, but like it's been a month, I think. In fact, we actually did some videos in the middle. Like, we actually did some podcasts in the middle, but like we just happened to like that was one of the files I lost in the process of fixing my computers. So that's kind of a shame. If you guys watch it live, then good for you. But I know not that many people actually watch these stream because I kind of announced them really last minute. What is this again? Oh, it's that new Prism Duel card. Well, if you guys have anything to ask about this clan or anything you want me to talk about, I guess I can really just talk about it while I do this. Huh. Wow. These boxes are really skewed. Like, I'm still missing... Oh, these two are basically holes. They're like guaranteed, unless my box is like messed up. Oh, I got a brake ride, which is pretty good. I don't mind, and this is I like the black version more than the white version, so that's pretty good for me. Oh, you don't get Where's Anna? You don't get Where's Anna a triple R or a holo again in the extra box, I guess. Oh, and I got her, which is pretty good. Pretty much an essential grade 2 in this with the dual archetype. Alright, so I'm gonna just put these aside because it makes it easier to separate later on. Not too bad, I guess. Pretty much, actually, in a box, if I don't open any like Elories, that's actually good enough for me. Or like, I don't mind pulling her, but like I would like to complete playset of Break Rides and playset of restanding Vanguards. You know, normally in this kind of situation where I don't really know what to talk about, I would play music, except I can't really do that either at the moment. Sad life. So, what can we talk about? I guess we can talk about this clan in general. And then I really have to tell you guys that I don't even really know how to put this deck together in a way, because I'm really debating on the issue if I should just play a 4-4 ratio, like the really standard, and then just Pacifica, yes, 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 more of these please. Like, I think the Break Ride is, compared to a lot of different clans, really not that amazing. Like, you get an extra attack, really, like 1 attack essentially, 2 if you're really greedy, but more or less it's basically 1 extra attack that you get a boost with, so it's like a 4th attack, and if you chain it with like Pacifica or something, I guess you get what's her name? Oh, I got her again, which is, it's alright, I guess. She's a pretty useful card. This card actually kind of fixes a lot of problems that Prism has. Like one of the things that we get in this booster, like Bermuda's get in this booster, is we get a perfect card with a Prism name on it. So that fixes all the little archetype problems back in the last extra box, or at least a large part of the problem. We still do not have another critical trigger basically with a Prism name on it, but honestly that's not really a big issue because they released this card, and basically what this card does is when this card comes on play, it's a counterblast 1 and you bounce 1 other target on the field back into your hand. Oh, oops, I sorted this wrong. Now that basically more or less solves all the problems of having like a non-Prism card on your damage zone. Like that issue is like ancient now. You don't ever occur into that stuff anymore basically because of all the support that you get now. Like this card really fixes that up. Like, because first of all, you can use any sort of counterblast. Presumably, you're gonna use something that's not a Prism if you have one on the damage zone, so that you can save the cost for Labrador and bounce more cards. I got her, so I have a black and white version of her now. I like the black version more. I think in general I like the black version more for this whole extra box. Except some of the white and blacks, I can't really tell a difference because they basically look exactly the same. Well, I can't really say that they don't look exactly the same for most of it anyway, but you know, some of them are in different poses and whatnot, so that's a thing. Okay, so back to this grade 2. Yeah, basically it solves all the little Prism problems, and you don't really run into that trouble where you're like, oh, all my non-Prism cards are on the damage zone, I can't use my Labrador's effect. It's not really that big of an issue now, because there's only like like 1 or 2 grade 1 techs that you might run that will be non-Prism, and there's 4 critical triggers if you're running 8 crits, right? Which presumably I'm assuming most people run. So yeah, those are the only like non-Prism cards in your Prism deck now, so it's not a big issue. It's really nice that they give you a perfect card with Prism in it, because in fact one of the reasons I think they didn't give like the perfect guard with a Prism archetype name before is that they didn't want you to like rush people by playing your perfect guard out to like boost and attack people, because like if it was a Prism name you basically could free bounce it, and I got a Miku. I'm not even gonna attempt to find out its real name because it's just Miku. No, it's like dual eye temptation or something, but yeah, Rido. Yeah, whatever. still Miku. But yeah, that basically solves all the Prism problems. Like, it's a fairly consistent deck, but I guess because now we have like set 15 and soon to be set 16 with Legion and everything, I guess it doesn't really matter that Bermuda gets like a PG with the archetype name and like continuous bounce on it basically. Like, it's not even a big issue anymore. There's probably like bigger issues to deal with. Like, I'm pretty sure Legion is going to be like really strong, and this stuff is going to look like fairly weak against it. And I mean, already against like the current top tiers in like our current meta, and I got her for her double R, which is pretty good. Like already right now, we're not really like doing like amazing against those things. Like, we probably still get like crush if we fight like top tiers. So yeah, that's a thing. So that's why it's not really a big issue like about like the archetyping name anymore. And also, like, back like 2 sets ago, or 3 sets, back in like set 12, they kind of got rid of the archetype naming counterblast scheme thing. So it's not even a really big issue anymore. Okay, so that's really about Prisms. What the hell is not a holo? Did I already get 3? Oh yeah, I already got 3. Whoops. It could have been an SP. And we are on to our 3rd box. Or my 3rd box. Just separate these. Oh, maybe I want to separate them black and white. I shouldn't screw that. There'll be too many piles if I do that. So far, pretty good. My boxes have been pretty worth so far. Put it here actually. I still have not pulled a PG yet, but it's okay. I only need 4. Hopefully, I can pull 4 in 14 boxes. Now, let's see, what can I really chat about here? So there is, I got one of each promo now, I guess. Sharks. Huh. Actually, I thought the triple R design would actually be not as good looking, because like when I saw it on like the web shop, it looked pretty. It looked really hard to see, but it's actually a lot better than I thought, I guess. But still, they don't do the old, I got Eeyore, oh, QQ. Oh well, it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen, so let's just pull some. I like white version better. Black one looks like a troll. Duels. What can I really talk about? Oh, why's my camera like slanted again? Oh, this card's really good. I'll talk about that in a bit, actually. Let me just try and fix this again. This is better. Duels. So what do we get in duels? Oh, I got her again. This is like I'm getting like her all day, every box. Which is, I don't know what to say. I guess that's alright. Not really, because she's not, I don't really plan to use her that much, but yeah. Okay, so duels. What do we get in duels? Really? So Duel is the new archetype of the Bermuda Triangle clan. It came out in this set predominantly. It owns the set because most cards in here are dual. And I can almost say that every card in here is a dual. Okay, so moving on. What do they specialize in? So like most other Bermuda clans, they also have a bounce gimmick. So yeah, bounce gimmicks, Bermudas, yada yada yada. Oh, another Quintlet wall. I think I'm never gonna pull a PG at this rate. Okay, so their special gimmick compared to the Prism clan or any other Bermudas, sidechain or other builds is that they make use of duplicates of themselves. So if you have like two of the same card, doesn't matter if it's black or white because they're both the same card, you basically get bonus effects for having like duplicates. Like the Restanding Vanguard is you have to ditch like duplicates of cards, and then it restands, and it gains a little small power boost, kind of insufficient. So it gains a bit of power and it restands when you ditch two cards, basically. Of course, the hard part that I probably just mentioned now is that you have to ditch two of the same cards, which can prove to be difficult, and basically it doesn't make that consistent. But on the other hand, it's like a really cheap cost restand, basically. Like, it's cheaper compared to some other, like most other restanding Vanguards, but the conditions are hard. And you ditch two cards, so you don't really mind this when you restand. So it's pretty beneficial to actually restand if you can. It's 2 costs, and it might seem kind of costly. It's not really, because they made a lot on flippers in this clan. And what else? Oh yeah, you can do it anytime. So unlike Descendant and like some others restanding Vanguard, you can just do it when you feel like it. You can do it when you feel the situation is best for you. And you also don't mind this, like I said, like Raging Forms, Minervas, and so on. Yeah, but like I said, you need to ditch 2 of the same cards, which is what I'm kind of thinking about is pretty inconsistent. Like, I haven't actually tried the deck yet, so I can't even really say that. Like, I have to play the deck and see like how often I actually get 2 copies of the same card. Because like, I mean, the gimmick of this clan is basically, oh, I got her again. I don't mind. The gimmick of this clan is basically like to search duplicate copies of yourself. So, like, if the clan synergy is really high, like as in it supports you getting like supports that all your +1s and pluses are gonna be like duplicates of yourself, then the Restanding Vanguard is pretty viable, like considering how if you always have copies of yourself, then it's pretty good to actually use it. It's pretty good to actually play 4 copies then, I guess, because the second effect of like the Restanding Vanguard is Soul Blast 1 and bounce a duel from the field back in your hand. Like that's a god effect. Like that effect is like almost even better than Labrador in my opinion, because it's a Soul Blast 1. That's hella free. Like, that's hella free, considering how this clan actually has like several ways to get some soul. Like, it's not going to be a lot of soul, but it's going to be enough soul to like play the entire game out. It's Soul Blast 1 to bounce 1 card when you attack is very good. Like, not only do you get like cards back in your hand to like help you guard next turn or whatnot, but like you actually also like save yourself from like getting retired if it's like a key unit. If you needed a duplicate, you just grab one back on the field back in your hand and you ditch it to restand. And well, it's like, and you also kind of block people from locking it, which is very nice. So you can ensure attacks and whatnot. But so those are all the good stuff about it. It's a very cheap cost to actually do it. So yeah. But like, I'm just concerned about like how often I can actually like do that kind of stuff. So I don't know. The other grade 3s don't really offer too much. Like, like this one here is a Persona Blast. Like this card, this grade 3 here, Ilori. Yeah, she's a Persona Blast, and what she does is you ditch one copy, you select one card on the field, bounce that, and then you go into your deck and find 2 more copies of it, and you add it to your hand. So that gets you all the duplicates that you need, but she doesn't actually make use of duplicate cards in a way, except for her own, Quintlet Walls. I'm gonna get 4 at this rate. Like, before I even, like, by the time I open my 4th box, wait, is this my 4th box? Oh shit, this is my 4th box. Quintlet Walls. And it's all a white one too. Why? Can I get some diversity, please? Bushy Roads. You see, that's the funny thing about Bushiroad, about this set as well, is that they made like 1 card times 2. Like, such a smart like marketing tactic. It's like, you guys want to play the art that you like, buy more cards please. But I guess they spent more money on this set, I guess. Well, probably not as much as they're making off us, but yeah. Alright, what do I want? I don't know what I want, actually. I want to see an SP, actually. But actually, even when you ask me which SP I really want, I have no idea, actually. I guess they're all okay. Diversities? Oh, I got a real PG! Finally, after 4 boxes. 1 perfect guard. Oh wait, oh crap, I need more than 4 of these, don't I? I need like 8. Oh, looks like I'll have to buy some. Maybe. Hopefully not. I don't want to spend more money. I don't have money. Well, actually I can probably like build my deck on stream like later. I can try that out and stuff. Although I actually have to do a bit of work later, so maybe I'll have to stream later at night again, or deck buildings. Or I'll just finish my deck and do a deck profile, and that might be way easier. Cards, 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 trigger, triggers, trigger, triggers. I'm not missing any double R's, actually. True Sisters. That's okay. That's not too bad. Oh my god, it's her again. like what the hell? 4 copies, I gotta place that now. And I think the rest of the packs don't really matter unless I pull SP here. I think I already pulled 3. Oh, I think... Yeah, I pulled 3 holos already, so... Unless one of these are going to be an SP, which, won't really say it can't happen. But this pack feels fairly flimsy, so it doesn't feel like it. Shiny? Shiny? Shiny, no. Alright, next box. I really hope I get lucky and pull like lots of perfect guards, because you need perfect guards to build decks, and yeah. Funny enough is I have so many of the older perfect guards that I don't really mind not pulling as much, but like, I mean, because it has to have the Prism name, I need to build 2 decks of this stuff. All the problems. Yeah, you guys probably want to see holos more than commons and triggers. Shangiri. And I need to go to the kitchen. Turn that thing off before it dries up. Triggers. I kind of don't want to sort this stuff out and be really lazy about it, but it's better to sort at least part of it. Holy, yo, let's go for like some world records. Let's open like 14 of these in 14 boxes. This is only my 5th box. I have 5 of these. It's gonna be like the equipment wall. I'm gonna open like so many of them. Triggers. Why can't you all stay in the same place so I can sort these out like way easier? Nope. You know what? Maybe I should do this. I should do this faster and not like rip these up all day. I should do this like the Japanese method to speed things up. Be right back. Alright. We are gonna speed things up. Wait, make sure all the cards are on the bottom so I don't like cut any of these up. Alright. How do they do that actually? I know like after they cut open like the top, they just like do this and then they all come out at once. Except I'm not like, oh, god damn it, I didn't even cut well enough to like make them open up. That good enough? Oh, I suck at this. I need to practice more. Yeah, I need to practice more. Oh, shinies, yay. Actually, no, wait. No, I don't want that one. No. I should also check my points in case I get a point. I don't know what to do with, really. I need to cut deeper on this. I'm like missing the point where it's like about to open up. Yeah, let me cut a bit better. Oh, I can do the other side. This actually ends up being a bit slower because I fucked up. toilet wall breaking records. Man, no wonder they're like $1 each. Is my cut like not clean enough? It's like not opening properly. Or maybe I'm doing too many packs at once. That's why it's hard. Okay, I got hers, which is pretty decent. I don't mind having more of those. No more hollows? No more hollows. Alright, I might stop sorting out the triggers and the wares. Or maybe I'll just sort out the wares and like don't give a crap about the rest, because I think I sorted enough to actually like make all my playable decks. So I'm going to speed things up because I don't want to take forever. Shangidis. Alright, how do we do this? Let's do this 5 at a time instead of doing this like 15 at a time. Much easier. I still need to practice on this stuff, but I haven't opened packs in quite a while. Yep. Did it all come out? Oh, I think we missed one pack. And now we will find out. Oh, I'm actually gonna break the record here. Wow, we pulled, I think, all the shinies in like that 5 packs. Nope. Piles. Piles. Wait, where's the where? Piles. Man, I'm gonna laugh at myself if I get the SP version of her. So then I'll end up with like 15. All out. Miss one pack again. Always missing that one. Alright. Do we have any hollows? Alright. It's a perfect guard. That makes me feel better. Okay, it's her. That also makes me feel slightly better, I guess. And I gotta say, I kind of don't like the critical triggers this time. Like the way they do some of the triggers. Like I think the draw trigger looks really nice. The what do you call it? The Heo trigger looks pretty good, but I kind of don't like the critical triggers. And I guess that's kind of normal. They always kind of do a half-assed job on it. I don't know why, actually. They always try to make critical triggers look like not as good. In fact, usually stand triggers look the best. Alright, time to find out if I get a SP or not. Will I fail to open one pack again? Because... Oh. Yes, I did fail to open one pack again. Always. I don't see a shiny. That is most unfortunate. Well, yeah, actually one of the things that I haven't really mentioned, like earlier, so like one of the kind of new, like kind of effects that they gave this type of, they gave this archetype. So like, there's a lot of effects where you go like, I'll bounce this unit, and when you bounce this unit, it'll give you some random effect like plus power, draw cards, or some sort of plus, just some sort of beneficial effect, right? And then the second part of the effect is always consisting something of like, if you show your opponent 3 copies of this in your hand, you get to unflip the damage. Now that's like really good because, like I said, we have, so like I just mentioned, there's like some bounce back, you counter boss 1, you draw a card. But it also has the unflipping damage part, so you also get to unflip it. And of course, I mentioned that the grade 3's Vanguard, freestanding Vanguard Miku's has the Soul Blast 1 bounce effect, right? Like, that's really good. You should be doing an essay right now, but I'm watching box opening. Don't worry, I should be doing studying and stuff as well, but I'm opening boxes because I don't know, YOLOs. Don't worry, life is like that. In fact, I find that myself as I get like higher in the years of like university, post-secondaries and whatnot, I'm giving like less of a fuck. Or maybe you know what I'm talking about. Like honestly, I'm just like, if I pass the course and I grad, it's fine. Like I don't even care. But like starting not to really care anymore. Like in the first and second year, I cared a lot. I think third year kind of killed me. Why is it always that one pack that like doesn't get cut open properly and then it doesn't like shake out? Oh, it's 2 packs this time. What am I doing wrong? Is my scissors like not sharp enough? My blade is dull. I should really take a lunch break because I haven't ate yet, but maybe if I speed up here. No holos in first 5 packs. I hope I don't get another Quinlet wall. I don't really want to see it anymore. Well, if I'm gonna see some, I want to see some black version, I guess. Like the ones I got all the way up till now, they're all like white. And I also want more of this card. I only got 1 so far. Weiß. Not so much on Nisekoi. Like I don't normally I kind of don't care too much about waste. Like, normally I just look, like if there's a DC box, I just go like, alright, I'll buy a bunch because it's DC, and I pretty much, I like DC a lot. I am planning to play Kantai Collection because, but I'm planning to just try and build a really, oh I got Elori again. I'm planning to just make a really cheap build. Like, I'm probably just gonna focus on making like a character deck. So, like, I don't really care if it's good or not. So I'm just gonna play all the ship girls that I like. But you know, for a lot of people, this is maybe how you play Waste. Oh my God, Quinlan Walls. Well, at least it's a different version than the ones I got so far. Okay. Yeah, I have to say, Kantai is, I'm kind of hyped for it, not really, because there's a lot of random effects in like Kantai, and yeah, it's kind of cool though, I guess. It's pretty anti-heals. You know, if anything, if I actually like Waste and like would spend money on the game, I would play like Crayon Shin-chan. Like you see, they should make more. They should make like more series like that, like the old like 80s or 90s like anime, like cartoons, like Doraemon and stuff. Like I would kind of play. I would probably buy into series like those more than some of the more regular series that they make. And to be really honest, the reason is just that like most of the regular stuff they make is just anime art, and like screen caps are just like if the studio is not good at it, it's just what, right? Like, I don't really even want to look at it half the time. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I'm never really that like hype about Waste. Like the art, half the time the arts are just like meh. KOF? Yo, KOF would be, yeah, okay, perfect arts. KOF, I had a friend that played KOF. It was, I thought it looked pretty nice. Now, like, they gotta make more manly series, man. Oh, I heard that Psychopaths 2, so I guess that's pretty manly. Not really. I don't know, what series would like make me immediately go and buy some Waste cards? More Pacificas, that's good. That's pretty good for me. What series? Good question, I don't even know actually. I kinda said Tokyo Ravens with my friends like a few weeks, like a week back or something, but it's probably gonna be screen cap if it comes true, so I'm not that hype about it. White Album 2 maybe? I think I would buy into that. Oh, I know what. Super Sonico. I'll be hella in there. But like, Super Sonico is like, what game is that in again? Aquarion. And nobody around here like plays that stuff. So yeah. So if I ever like bought into that, I would just be collecting cards. Wait, are they actually reprinting KOF? Does that mean they're actually upgrading KOF? Oh, more pure sisters. I mean true sisters. Actually, I'm kind of concerned now. Why am I not getting Miku's? Oh, I finally got another one of her. Yay. Reprint KOF. What, are they gonna make KOF 13 or something? Like the booster box? Oh well. Persona. Persona, I don't know, I kinda like the series, just not really enough for me to play the deck. Like, I'm not that into it, I guess. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what series that really got me in the game, and in a way I'm kind of still playing the game because of it. So one of them's DC, of course, I just said, and the deck I started off was like Nanoha. A lot more PGs, that's a good sign, I guess. Yeah, if they make like more Nanoha boosters, I'll probably be spending my money there. Yo, Kano Kyokai? Yo, I'm in there. I would play some Type Moon stuff. Actually, Kano Kyokai, yeah, actually in terms of like, no, you know what they need to make? I forgot what it's called actually, but it's like it's like about that, is it called Maho Sudai something? Basically, it's about that girl's sister, from Melty Blood. Her name's like Alki. Like, you know how she has her own like story and visual novel and everything. Oh my god, Quintlet Walls. Yeah, Tsukihime. Oh, Tsukihime. Yeah, they should make that too. I really like Tsukihime. No, but you know how there's like the red hair girl that can like shoot lasers and stuff in like Melty Blood? Alki. Forgot her last name. Wait, there's someone knock on my door. I forgot what it's called. It's called Maho something anyway. If they made that, I would probably play it. Assuming that they actually use visual novel arts and stuff, then I wouldn't really mind buying into it. Like, see, that's the, like, visual novel art is usually like the kind of series I play, because like I play like one of my other decks I have is like Rewrite, and even though it's still playable right now, but like it looked nice, that's why I played it. I need to pull like at least one more Miku. Oh my god, Quintlet Walls, I'm actually going for a record here. World record. Well, if that's gonna happen, I might as well pull 14. Quintlet Walls. Wait, why am I doing this like this again? Let's see. Okay, let's go back to the quick method. The not so quick method. But yeah, in general, like all the entire waste lineup that they kind of announced, I'm not too psyched about it. Like, if anything, I kind of rather hope that like games like ZX kind of get popular in like overseas. What did they release in set 4? Shadow Paladins. Shadow Paladins, some Nova Grapplers, a little bit of Paladins, basically just Shadow Paladins mainly, actually. I think that's like the only... Oh, they made Dimensional Police in set 4, I remember. But it was like kind of the bad Dimensional Police, like the Rye Chain ones. Stern block pull. How many did they pull? Oh, how many did they pull together? Perfect guards. I'm actually kind of glad they're coming out now. Perfect. Whoa, what? 130. Oh, there's like the entire shop, right? That's a bit more normal, I suppose. I don't know, because, I mean, Stern Blog is probably like one of the more common triple R's that they put in the boxes. Wow. Oh, I guess they made a cross ride for it. So there's some support for it, but you don't really play it in the end because you play the brake ride. But some people can play it. I'm pulling a lot less Me-Toos than I did, but I'm getting a lot of brake rides, which is it's not a bad trade-off. But I do need a bit more dual eye temptations to actually play the deck. So I hope I get like a few more. Shop trophy, low. Set 4. I guess it wasn't really too bad of a set to open back in the days. Like, Shadow Paladins were pretty decent, but in the end, it's one of those. I think it's one of those boxes that actually not much people open in like overall. Cause like, I mean, in the end, it was back in like that kind of generation. It was like what, Royal Paladins and like Kagero beating the shit out of like everyone. Like, I think Shadow topped for like very momentarily because of when like Phantom Blaster came out, like the cross-ride one, and then afterwards it was just like they were there, but they were not that amazing. Stern. Oh my god, I still remember what Stern block. I remember my friend didn't tell me about its effects. Like, and I kind of like had to like, because it was like my first year of school, so like I basically didn't play Vanguard for a while because I went to school and stuff. And then when I came back, I was like, oh, no guard. And then it's like, this thing can stand. I was like, what? Why do you tell me after you hit? I got trolled pretty hard that day, I think. Stern block, all the YOLOs. Then again, back in those generation, it was one of those you have to hit to win verse. You have to hit to activate your effects. Nowadays, you just activate your effect for no good reason. No conditions. Draconic Overlord Reaper and Gendios. I think Gendios is a very good deck if you can ride Gendios. I have to quote that first. If you can ride Gendios, you more or less actually you should have won the game, because there's just so much support for that thing. Like, it's really, and like the fact that you can like you don't need to like beat people through like Exodia effect or like conditional wins. Like if you just like lock their 2 front rows and like Omega lock it, they're basically done. You can turtle to like the end of time. And like if you, oh yes, thank you. If you get a break, like if you break right into Gendios, right? Or if you use the new promo card that's coming out soon in the DS game, where you ditch a grade 3 and lock 3, and then you Omega lock them, they're done. Like if your opponent does not play any unlockers, they pretty much can't do anything. Their best bet is to actually just beat you before like you set up everything. So either they can rush you, or like they hope you can not get Gendios. Dragonic Overlord Rebirth is very meh. Like it's one of those big combo cards, because you know how you have to lock 5 cards just to gain the ability to respan? Like come on. You lose like your entire weird guard. You can't attack with anything and you basically stand like once, right? It just becomes fairly easy to block actually. Like you can just expend like 20-25 like K shield, right? And then you perfect guard one or something that you guarantee you'll live. And if you're not even at like the danger areas of like 4 damage, you can just take it and whatnot, right? Like fairly easy to deal with compared to a lot of other things in this format. Like I mean, it's much harder to deal with Minerva in general, right? But like, because that's Minerva and because Genesis just don't have that much support. Dragonic Overlord like Rebirth is only like really good when you get the break ride off with the new break ride, like the new Dragonic Overlord. Basically gives you the ability to stand when you hit a weird guard, right? So you end up standing about 3 times in 1 turn if you get the break ride off. That is a bit better because you get to drive check like 6 times. And then to be really honest, you just more hope you stack all your triggers on, and then when you attack your opponent, it's like they can't deal with it twice. So it makes it hard to deal with it like the first time and the second time. So if they don't have like 2 PGs and 4 hand, then they might actually die. Or they might lose their entire hand. And even if you achieve the fact that you can like destroy 2 perfect guards, so 4 hand, right? That's a pretty good trade-off in the end. Because you do gain quite a bit. And at the same time, right, you also destroy one of their weird guards, so it's like a free kill. It's only yeah. See, the thing is, it only becomes not so bad like when you actually get your break right off. Like normally, it's definitely not that threatening. Because I mean, in the end, right, if you lose all your weird guards and you just attack an extra time with your Vanguard, right, that's more or less like I block all 3 of your attacks, except I had to block your Vanguard twice. But yeah, that's the thing. It can get like shut down pretty easily. And like one of the things is like, I probably say this a lot in my channel when I talk about like decks. If you run into a Link Joker, you're bowing down basically, because what are you gonna do? You're locking 5 cards. If the guy actually has like that much soul, you just gave him 5 free cards. I'm pretty sure he can block your attack now. But yeah, like that's the thing. But like I mean, the deck has quite a bit of support as well. There's Dragonic Burnout, which is like 1 cost, or was it 0 cost? Was it like a Soul Blast retire one? Like that kind of stuff is like BS of it. Or it's either 1 cost or Soul Blast 1 when you have a Dragonic or something. Or if you send a Dragonic back, I think. Like that stuff is really good. Like that's really what I have to put about like those 2 decks. Gendios. I guess Gendios is kind of hard to get. Not really. You just send promos in if you're in Japan. If you're overseas, slightly more difficult. But they're not too pricey actually. Fairly affordable deck. Oh, I need to see it. SP, which I actually might not get any because I only bought. I didn't buy even half the box. I think half a case. I mean, but whatever. Just expecting myself to be able to play my decks. But like, I mean, like, as strong as they are, right? There's Legion to be kind of concerned about, and like Legion just like we haven't seen any support from like Legions yet, right? Like, but like just from looking on the trial deck and how the gimmick works, it's just really strong. Like the fact that you can send like any 4 cards back to like try to get your Legion off is like so good. Do I still play Draconic Overlord DN? No, I quit back when they banned it actually. I kind of acted quick there. Like the moment they sent out that like winter ban list, like way back in 2012 or something, I actually sold my deck to someone for a pretty decent price. So I kind of just quit Overlord. I kind of just quit Kagero in general that day, and then I switched into something else. Nowadays I play okay, so top tier wise I pretty much play Eradicate. Oh, I actually have all the top tiers now. Well, wow, I'm such a tier whore. I actually do play Link Joker, Eradicators, and Raging Form. Yeah. Fun decks wise, I play a lot of different like reverse things. Like I play Jewel Knights. I play Jewel Knight, Ashley, Reverse, play Great Nature. What else do I play? Bermuda Triangles. And I'm almost finished opening all my boxes, and I really hope I get like 2 Mikus. So I have a playset at least. How many perfect cards do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, doing pretty well, So if I get 1 more perfect card, that's pretty good. Like, I think Draconic Overlord DN, is it pricey? It's like a $200 deck, I think. Oh, but like, through the life of Kagero, right, after what happened for the ban list, they make Dauntless and everything, it's always been kind of pretty pricey, because Dauntless is like 20 a piece or something, and if you're in America, it's like 30 or something, I don't even know. Some ridiculous price. And the fact was, like, Dauntless DN wasn't even that great of a deck in my opinion. Like, it was just like, oh, you're gonna have to let me restand no matter what I pull my 8 perfect cards. Yes. It's just one of those things that's like, oh, you're gonna have to let me restand. Oh, okay. Well, in the format that we live in now, having your effect activated without permission is like pretty common. So like, it just felt like Dauntless DN was just like what, it's pretty underwhelming in my opinion. Like you can try and do people can try to do like the super combo, which is basically like I use Dauntless effect first, and then I somehow hit again afterwards, and then if the guy is still not dead for whatever reason, I can restand, and then hit him for a 3rd time. Yeah. That stuff, like, I don't know, happens like once every blue moon. Barely ever happens, so yeah. Oh. Man, I'm getting the idea that I'm not gonna get enough Mikus. And, well, that is quite a shame. That is quite a shame. Unless I pull SP one, then I might have a good chance of getting 4 copies. Or unless my last 2 boxes will be Mikus, which at this point I kind of do hope it is, because I want at least 1 playset. yeah, see, $35 to $40 for a Dauntless is pretty ridiculous, right? Like, and like the deck itself is not even that strong. Like, for the same price of building like a Dauntless DN deck, you can probably build something like a Eradicator or a Raging Form. And like later on, I mean, you can play Dauntless Reverse, which is not too bad. It's a fairly strong deck. And you can also play Grade 4s, but I'm pretty sure the banlist, like I'm pretty sure at least this time the banlist will probably match up with the Japanese format, and people can't use Conroe as a starter, because if they let that pass, the Grade 4 deck would be like incredibly strong. Yeah, you see, I don't know why people are hyping up for Novell, like, unless they're like 100% sure that like the banlist won't occur for Conroe, then yeah, I guess there's a good reason to like put Dauntless price up, but the game becomes fairly broken if we have Conroe and Novell, so that's a problem. That I more or less do not want to see happen, because it's pretty, the game's really unfun actually when you see your opponent ride like Novell extremely early, and even if it rides late, like on a Dauntless, you just put your hands up and go like no guard really, and you can't even heal at all, so it's pretty bad. Like the power creep on that is like really stupid. And the thing with that deck is it's really consistent. Like my friend had the deck and I played it for like quite a few games. Like it's really stupid. You're basically guaranteed a ride into Novell. When did they even announce that extra box? It's like really far away from you guys, isn't it? Like I think EB7's not even out yet. Oh, I'm not pulling enough Mikus. No. Please. Matchup against Revengers. Currently. Really tough. I guess if you have the choice, you should basically retire the Unflipper guy, Dorraine or something. I don't remember his name completely. Cool, I got more of these. You really can't do much. You just have to kind of outsack him usually. You just got pushed for damage and like really pressure him into like being scared about like either your restanding or whatnot. Like it's like the restanding effect. Like Overlord DN actually has that kind of advantage over a lot of Limit Break 4. Like you can stuck him at 3 if you feel like, if you're afraid that like he is going to break ride with Mordred Phantom, you can just attack his rear guards and try and like lame him out. And by lame him out, I mean try to burn his resources up, because like I mean Overlord DN is not that strong anymore. That's a fact. But his effect is still very good when you pull it off, and your opponent should still have reason to fear that type of effect when you restand. Wow, June 6th. That's quite a while. So you guys probably won't get EB09 till like late this year. Oh yay, I got Miku. Just need one more now. Just one more. Just one more. And I don't need to buy singles. Yeah, like, the guy, your opponent should still be fearing the fact that Overlord DN can hit you and restand and then attack you again. Like, he shouldn't be like, if he takes it and you don't have Overlord DN in hand, then well, then that's kind of too bad, because the guy's just hella ballsy then. And I mean, and like especially if he takes it to get to a 4th damage, and then you don't have one in hand, then I can't really comment much on that, because the guy just like YOLO really hard on you, or like if he actually didn't have enough guard, then you're just out of luck there. But you can try to like damage block him so he can't Mordred as easily, because Mordred Phantom is like what, one of the best break rides in this game. Oh. Yeah, like Mordred Phantom, like Revengers, I have to tell you, the ace card is like half the time is not Raging Form. It's like Mordred Phantom. Like I'm even myself when I'm playing like Revengers, I'd rather Mordred Phantom than Raging Form half the time. Like, cause if I do multiple copies, if I do multiple break rides of like Mordred Phantom, I gain like a lot more advantage than just having a Raging Form on the field. Like, of course, Raging Form can scare people. Like your opponent will never know if the guy has a Raging Form or not, right? But it's kind of the same like how you say you have an Overlord DN on the field, right? Your opponent doesn't know if you have an Overlord DN in your hand or not, unless you drive checked it and reveal the information, right? It's kind of the same with Raging Form, and you basically share the same benefits and like those, except Raging Form is obviously a bit stronger because he gets power when you re-ride him, and you get more hand. You get more hand? No, you don't really get more hand, but you eat a field, but like, because the client really supports on how you build a field, it feels fairly free. Here, I shall check that link that you just sent me. Brilliant Strike. Oh, they didn't put a date though. Oh, they're actually making Fighter's Collection. I'm quite surprised. Whoa, what the hell? They're planning to make set 16 by the end of this year? That's fairly fast. Yeah, that's really fast actually. If they're planning to make set 16 by the end of this year, that's like, they're gonna like go high speed. They're gonna do some like high speed set releases then. But there's no EB08 and 9, so they're skipping that first. Yeah. Oh, then, oh, actually, that's cool. Okay, I'm on my last box. Oops. But yeah, try to damage block your opponent as an Overlord DN. In fact, that's kind of how you win in this format with Overlord DN nails. Or like, if you're gonna play Dauntless, try to push him to a point where he's forced to guard a lot, because that's how you win with Dauntless as well, really. You just like, you push him into an area where he has to like, he can't really freely say take any of the attacks for free. You know, in that case, they might actually not ban Conroll, because depending on how Legion like works, right? Like, if Legion is really strong, and it proves that it doesn't matter, like, it could beat the shit out of Nobel with not much problem, then they might actually just not ban Conroll. I mean, this is kind of true for the English meta in general, because they're always, like, trying to make, they're always trying to, like, judge the Japanese meta, and, like, if they find that the current Japanese meta, right, doesn't really have any problem dealing with like all the stuff that they banned before, they're just gonna not ban it completely, because they rather just try and catch up like that. But I still think Nobel is pretty stupid, even with Legion. Oh. Catching up. That makes EB08 and 9 so. Oh yes, I actually did it. I actually managed to pull a playset. Alright. That makes EB08 and 9 pretty like yeah, I have to say useless. Oh, I actually almost pulled 14 of these. I'm so pro. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Legions. I don't know. We have to really wait for we really have to wait until the booster box comes out to find out which one's better and whatnot. I'm planning to play Musketeers, so that's a thing. Alright, last box. I hope I get some epic pulls and like a SP. It's a good time to show up about now. Pretty sad actually. I think this is the first time I opened so many boxes and like not see a SP. Well, I guess I'm not so SP hungries. Like, they don't do SPs that well. Like, I think SPs in this games are, it doesn't beat Weiß, that's the thing. So usually I'm never so concerned about like SPs in this in like Vanguard in general. Quitlet walls. Quitlet walls. No points and no SP. Q, 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 Q. Oh, that's not a shiny. Sad life. I guess I didn't get it. Oh, can't really help with that, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Alright, so that's like all the boxes. Yeah, that's more or less everything. Let's look over at how many. Okay, let's look over how many of these I got. So I got, okay, not as many as I thought. Still quite a lot, honestly. 3 and 5, so I got 8 Quitlet walls in total. Let's see if this one beats it. I think this one beats it. Yeah, I think this one definitely beats it. 6 and 5, 11. So I got, so out of 12, out of 14 boxes, I pulled 11 of these. Sad life. Brake rides. Oh wow, I only got 4 actually. I guess that is lucky for me, I suppose. I actually managed to pull exactly 4. I pulled more dark than white, which is I kind of like that. I like the dark one more than the white one. Oh, pretty even actually in the end, and like these ratios. I pulled 8 PGs as I already went over. Oh, and I got a balance. I got a balance ratio of the different type of perfect guards. Black and white. I only have 4 of these, and they're mostly the dark version, I think. 1 white. Whatever. They look the same to me, actually. That means I probably got more. 6 of these. Not too bad, I suppose. EB11. Wait, did they even release EB11 and 12? Did they announce that yet? Because I haven't been checking up. Or are you trying to ask me what I think they're gonna be? Five and 3, so I put 8. Not too bad. Code 545 7. Not too bad. Not too bad. Enough to build decks, which is the good thing. Alright. Sat for a long time. Wait. 886. Oh, okay, that's correct. Alright, let's look at my promos. Oh, they announced that? Shadow Paladin EB. You know, I have no idea. They might make a new archetype, so... Oh, 1 second. Extra box 11 and 12. Yeah, you know what? I guess it's fine. I don't know. I guess Genesis can need some. Having some more support is fine. Shadow Paladin's probably a new archetype, so don't know what to expect yet.
Any SP?
Nope. I suck.
I say how much SP?
You see, I also highway do a triple R, but you see which one I open? I just QQ.
The highways off. I guess you guarantee get one anyway.
Dude, I only open 3.
No, you guarantee get one in case.
Yeah, because the other 3 is yours, yo!
Scare me, okay?
It's like what?
You gonna scam off? What?
I didn't scam you.
I know how to trick done, bro! I teach you!
Oh. There. I should have ripped it up, okay?
Cool story, bro!
So what? Tobacco? Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll come back when I build decks and stuff, yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching.
7-7. 7-7 on the... Oh, what the fuck? 咁佢差咗啲啊？